Hello everyone, this is Taria from Hidden Truth Tarot, and this is going to be for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Virgo. My fellow Virgos, this is your monthly general reading. This is for June 2020. Now Virgo, please keep in mind that this is an intuitive reading. Also keep in mind I have grandchildren running around playing, so you're going to hear them at some point in the background. Just know that they are safe and they are fine. Alright, my fellow Virgos, let's see what energies we have for you for June 2020. Thank you, Spirit. Alright, love it. Gates of Triumph. Success expands in your life. Beautiful. Yes. Alright. Okay. Virgo Spirit. Sun, Moon, and Rising. What does my fellow Virgos need to know in June 2020? Thank you, Spirit. All right, Virgo. We've got curiosity coming up here, and I'll read this in just a moment. All right. Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising Spirit. What does Virgo need to know June 2020? Thank you, Spirit. All right. What messages do you have for Virgo? We are ready. Situation, we have the Four of Pentacles. In your foundation, we have the Six of Swords. Recent past energy, we have the Seven of Rods. Crowning you is the Two of Rods. Your new circumstance or opportunity is the Ten of Rods. In the position of what you need to know, we have the Queen of Rods. Your environment is the Three of Rods. Your advice from Spirit is the Six of Rods. And your outcome energy is the Two of Swords. I tell you what, Virgo, there is a lot of passion, okay? A lot of passion with what you're taking action on in June 2020. My goodness. A lot of victory. Now we do have the number sequence here. 2, 3, 4. Okay. We also have the master number 22. And we have the number 66. I always tell you guys, go and Google the angel number meaning because it's going to bring more clarity into your situation. Now, I will tell you this much, Virgo. The master number 22 talks about the master builder, okay? So you guys are definitely working towards building something at this time. And I see you being very successful at it. So that is powerful in its own right. Gates of Triumph. Success expands in your life. This is just a beautiful energy. You've been working so hard, my fellow Virgos, okay? You know, some of you, you've had a lot of, I feel like, divine detours here lately. You've had things get thrown into your plans. It's caught you off guard. And you've had to, you know, go in and do that divine detour. The most important thing that I'm getting from this, you know, no matter what challenges and difficulties that you have had come up, okay, along your path, you didn't allow it to stop you from your goal, from what it is that you're going after. And it's being rewarded here, okay, with success. You know, you have the spirit of perseverance running within you and through you, and it shows. It shows through this energy that I'm seeing in the reading, as well as what my guides are telling me. You are just, your triumph over adversity, your triumph over difficult times, challenges. You've been able to, you know, get back on your feet, you know, and that's powerful. A lot of times people have a hard time, you know, picking up the pieces, you know, so to speak, when they have a wrench that gets thrown in their plans. But you have been quick, Virgo. You've been quick. All right? Now we have curiosity coming up here. See life through the curious eyes of a child, and you will discover a never-ending source of happiness and excitement. Curiosity keeps you alive, interested, and interesting. I've got these little fruit flies, you guys. I have all these trees in my room, and it seems like when I water them, I get these little fly-in bugs. So that's what that was. Bless my heart. Let me repeat this. Curiosity keeps you alive, interested, and interesting. The angels are inviting you to be curious about yourself. Start exploring who you are, and you will grow personally and spiritually. Be interested in people, and you will discover an eternal source of fascination. Be curious about the wonderful universe in which you live, about the angels themselves and their role in the divine plan. The radiance of your delight in life will illuminate you. The affirmation to this, Virgo: I explore the wonder of life. What a powerful, powerful message this is, okay? And this is beautiful, and I feel like for many of you, you are experiencing huge shifts at this time. You know, the growth that's coming from your spiritual path that you're on, okay, is amazing. Some of you are definitely mastering a spiritual path and journey, and you're fixing to start, I feel like, a new spiritual path. Very positive right here, Virgo. All right, so we have the Four of Pentacles coming up here as your situation. The Four of Pentacles is a very grounded energy. I feel for many of you, you know, you're working towards stability and security right here within your finances, okay? You're making sure that you are laying a foundation that is going to be unshakable, all right? Now, some of you could be paying off a mortgage, you know, that home loan. You could be purchasing your first home or maybe apartment. I am getting right here, some of you have recently or are going to start a business from home, and it's going to be very successful. Now you have the Six of Swords coming up here in your foundation. This is what's moving you forward. This is what's driving you this month. This talks about you being triumphant, okay? You moving out of choppy waters into smoother and calmer waters right here, all right? Some of you could be traveling. You could be relocating. You could be moving, literally right here. And I feel like if you are moving, it's to another state, okay? It's far off. But I feel like this is something that you want. This is something that you've been wanting for a while. And now you're taking action on it, okay? Most importantly, I do feel like you know where you're going, okay? And you're definitely going after your happiness, Virgo. And like I said at the beginning, you deserve it. Now you have the Seven of Rods coming up here in your recent past energy. You're still feeling this because it's showing up in your reading. I feel for many of you, you've recently had to take a stand. You had to stand up for what you believe in, what your truth is. And you know, when you stood your ground, you didn't back down. I feel like you had the upper hand in this situation. Some of you, this is you protecting what's yours, what you've been building, what you've been creating right here. Okay? And you have every right to. Now we have the Two of Rods coming up here in your crowning position, and I love this, Virgo. This is what you know, this is what you're thinking about. This is you stepping into your personal empowerment right here. You know, this is you having the self-confidence to move forward, to go after what it is that you truly want and desire. This is you knowing that there is no wrong decision or wrong choice, okay? Especially if you're figuring out which path you want to go down or which door you're wanting to walk through, okay? This is you knowing it doesn't matter, okay, what you decide, because you're going to own it, you're going to rock it. And that's powerful. Now, your new circumstance and opportunity right here is the Ten of Rods. Okay, this tells me that you are definitely closing the door on a cycle or chapter in your life that has really been draining. Okay, this is that energy of feeling, overwhelmed, carrying around a heavy burden, a heavy load right here. And you're ready to close this door, to end this cycle, because you have been re-inspired to take action on something that you truly want. And that's exactly what you're doing right here. So you're releasing, you're letting go. So you can start a new journey, a new beginning in some area of your life. Queen of Rods, I love it. Okay, whether you're female or male, this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Not only are you believing in your intuition, having the self-confidence with what you're going after here, you have the passion that's backing it, okay? This is that go-getter energy. This is that energy, Virgo, that you're not going to let anything or anyone get in your way of what it is that you're going after. Some of you, this is that entrepreneur energy. It's a business energy. You're starting a business. Maybe you've already started it and it's starting to pick up. There's so much excitement and enthusiasm that's surrounding what you're going after here. Some of you, this is definitely that teacher energy, that mentor energy. I feel like people look up to you, Virgo. They respect you. Now you have the Three of Rods coming up here in your environment, okay? I love this. This talks about you planting seeds right here, nurturing them, knowing that what you've put out into the universe is going to come back. And it's coming, and it's going to affect everybody in the home, your family, in a positive way. This could be a material harvest. This could be, you being able to relocate and move. You have foresight about where you're going, okay? Especially when we're talking about you relocating. Oftentimes, the Three of Rods represents waiting on your ships to come in. And you've been waiting, and it's coming. It's coming to fruition here. For some of you, this is definitely, you've already started a home business right here. And you're going to start to see some growth and expansion coming to your business. Now, your advice from Spirit is awesome. You have the Six of Rods. All right? This talks about victory, success, recognition, reward for effort right here, Virgo. And you know what Spirit is saying? Don't stop here. This is only a 6. There's a promise of more of this success and victory to come, Virgo. You are definitely on the right path. You're definitely going in the right direction. All right? Now we have the Two of Swords coming up here. Is your outcome energy. I do feel for some of you, there's, this decision that needs to be made, okay? Now this message right here isn't going to be for all of you. This is going to be for a handful of you, and you're going to know it if it's for you. Always listen, always take what resonates, leave what doesn't, okay? But I do feel like there is opportunities here. There's options. And I see you weighing your options here, and you need to make a decision. All right? You've been holding off. But I definitely see you stepping into your power and making this decision with all the confidence, because you do have the Two of Rods here, okay? Now, for those of you that have been procrastinating on making this decision, Spirit says, Virgo, if you've been feeling stuck or stagnant, once you go ahead and make this decision, you're going to break free from that energy, okay? So it's time definitely to move forward. Love it. Love it, my fellow Virgos. Amazing energies here. All right. I love each and every one of you with all of my heart. Please leave me a comment. Let me know how these energies are playing out in your situation. And I send you all my love, wishes, and blessings. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye, my fellow Virgos.